Hello, my most amazing artists. So I just wanted to post a quick video to go over what you guys received in the Phase 2 packets for this week's project. You guys received a project that had to do with rubbing leaves using crayons, and you put the leaf under the paper and you push down on the paper and rub a crayon on top to show the leaf coming through. Okay, and so there's a couple words that I just wanted to elaborate on in art that were in the packet, but they didn't talk a lot about it, just so that you guys have more clarity about what we're learning for this week. So I'll be posting videos that go along with the packets, and then I'll put extra videos for just like extra fun activities now and then if you guys want to do those as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go over a couple words that the packets are talking about with this leaf rubbing project. Okay, the first one that it talks about is a wax resist. And if you guys remember the project that we did with the cityscape, when we learned about Paul Klee, and he made the cityscape with the geometric shapes, and we used oil pastels. And then we put, for the background, we did either warm or cold colors for the background. For the sky, we did watercolor. And so remember that when you put the watercolor on the sky, that it didn't mix with the oil pastel, okay? So I just want to reiterate that idea that resist means it just doesn't mix. So when you're using crayon and then you're putting watercolor on top, those colors don't, the crayon and then the water don't mix. So you can literally draw whatever you want with crayon first on a piece of paper and then put watercolor on top, and the crayon will show like right through. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a quick science demo using water in my cool recycled Dunkin' cup, and then oil. Okay, it's the same idea. So if I pour a little bit of oil in the water, the oil does not mix with the water, okay? You guys can see that there's just like little oil pods, and that's the same exact idea with crayon, or even when we used oil pastel in class, okay? The next word that I just want to talk about is texture. We haven't talked about this as much this year, but it's a really simple idea. Okay, so let's say that as an artist, I'm drawing a dog, and I would like to make the fur on the dog, okay? So I'm just going to draw a quick dog face, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use lines to show the dog hair, okay? And a lot of times in art, obviously you can't feel the dog hair when you're drawing it, but you can show the illusion of dog hair by using lines. Sometimes artists do create texture on their actual art. Here's my cute little doggy, but it has texture, okay? Sometimes artists do create texture on their artwork where you can actually feel it on certain parts. Maybe they're using some kinds of paint that's really thick, and so when they're using the brush strokes, it actually creates texture on the canvas, okay? So there's texture that you see just with your eyes, and there's textures that you can also see and feel, okay? So texture is a really important concept in art. It's another element of art, okay? And then, of course, you guys know the word horizontal. So in the packet, it talked about how you would use the crayon horizontally and rub on top of the leaves. You guys understand the word horizontal because we talked a lot about cityscape. So remember, vertical is up and down, and horizontal is side to side. Okay? All right, guys. I will be posting just a little Word document that shows some pictures and examples to reiterate what I just said. I will see you guys soon and post a new video for you guys to do a bonus activity. Okay? Bye.